Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into Gray Zone Warfare again with essential top 10 tips for every new players. I really would love to share this with you guys because this game without tips, it's really gonna be annoying at some point. So the first thing when you start with the game, you will have to choose between PMC, Mithras, and Lemang Recovery and Crimson Shield. Once you pick up one, you can't change your faction. So you need to keep this in mind, especially if you are playing with friends. So all of you and your friends should go to the same faction to be able to squad and play together. The second tip here that I really like to share is don't treat this game like Call of Duty. You will regret it. You need to move slow. You need to check corners. Use your ears. They are one of the best keys in this game. Running around will only get you shot fast. So this game needed tactical patience. The third tip in here, guys, loot smart, not heavy. Now, if you have your stamina or your weight you are carrying below 32, you will able to run for longer distance before getting tired. Your inventory space is limited, and as I said, the weight affects stamina. So you need to have some priorities when it comes to items in your backpack. First would go to medics, ammo, mission items. You really don't need 15 mags to just go and do stuff. Just get the things enough to survive and evacuate. Simple as that. The third tip, guys, here, don't skip the traders. Each trader specialized in different gear. Gunsmith for weapons, Banshee for armor, etc. You know, all this kind of stuff. Everyone will sell you different things, and you will have or you will need to buy items from each of them to survive. Food, medics, weapons, gear, whatever, you know. So you need to do their quests to unlock better gear. You will have to gain it's not your rank, it's basically the reputation for them. The more reputation you have, the more levels they got, and then you will see more stuff in their stores which you can buy. I would say, first of all, focus on Gunny because he's one of the best when it comes to weapons, especially when it goes to level 2. You can buy some nice weapons to be ready for action instead of just running around looting things trying to find a good weapon, because at level 2 he will sell you some M4s which will make life easier in the game. So this progression system is key to getting success and access to higher tier weapons, medical supplies. Keep this in mind. For tip number 5, you need to understand the medical mechanism. This isn't your average health bar. There is no health bar. Each limb has separate health. If your leg gets blacked out, you will limp. Use the right item to fix your stuff or your body. For example, badges can stop bleeding, splints fix breaks, surgical kits restore limbs, and you know, all this kind of stuff. And you will see lots of icons when you get shot or when you just jump from a high place. You will see lots of icons on your character on your screen at the left side at the top. You need to have and be ready for such situations. So make sure that you learn the health system, because if you mess up, you will die. Now, for the sixth tip, extract often. Exfil is your best friend. If you got mission intel or rare loot, extract. Don't die with it in your bag. That's gonna drive you crazy. You know, call the heli. Excuse me. Call the heli, secure the area, and get out alive. Once I secure that item, then it's fine. Tip number 7. Use map markers and comms. Use the in-game map to place custom markers for loot spots, quest areas, enemy positions if you are playing with friends. Also, make sure to communicate. This game is no Call of Duty where you just go, die, return, and die. Dying here will cost you a lot, especially if you have a decent kit. So make sure that you go slow, and you need a good teamwork to, achieve your goals. Now, the tip number 8, AI. Do not underestimate AI. As I said in a previous video, they flank, they suppress, and shoot with scary accuracy. One shot to the head and he will drop you dead. So assume every building has enemies, use cover, lean around corners, and be smart. Don't just run and get killed. And I'm telling this because I tried to do this at the beginning, and no, guys, don't do it. Just take your time, and as I said, be smart. This is how this game meant to be played. If you want to rush, certainly go to another game, because you will really get frustrated if you go rush and you lose your items every time. And just want to put a little note here, guys. If you have a perfect kit or a decent weapon and you get shot, you return to loot that gear. You can loot it, of course. But if you died while trying to loot it, it's gone forever. So don't do this. Also, guys, for the missions, make sure, as I said, just do the missions. Make sure to do all your tasks to level up and to gain reputation for your vendors. Now, death is a lesson, not a loss. You are going to die a lot. Don't rage quit. Every death will teach you something. What you did wrong, where the enemy might be, and how to improve your kit, and treat every run as a learning opportunity. So that's it for today's beginner guide. If you find this useful, hit that like button and subscribe, guys. It really helps and keeps me doing more. And if you have any tips, any questions, anything, just leave it in the comment section, and I really read them all. Until next time, stay sharp and stay in the zone. Peace.